Check, check, check. All right. I think I got it working. So this is Marquise, and I'm back at you again with another video on why your family needs a damn .com by their name.
Yeah, what's up? 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 What's from the city? What's up? 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 What's up?
Come and go on post watch. Block being hot like this shit or not. Time don't stop, I don't watch the clock. Headed to the top, but I could never stop. Top of the top, so every family kind of needs a family business at this point. I think we finally identified the root of everything. The internet is the start of generational wealth for our people. And I say that because it enables us to have access to a whole lot of shit that we would normally not have access to. At first, we were thinking like submitting business forms, like it costs thousands of dollars to do so. We really had it in our mind and we were stranded and stuck at a point where we couldn't move forward because we felt that this cost more than what it actually did. And when people finally realized that you can start a business, if you got a proper mind and maybe some change under your belt, you could probably start your business strictly on that. You don't need a whole heck of a lot of money. You can go and file with the Secretary of State. You can go and register your business. You can go and start getting business credit and stuff. And I go over that in my book too. It's really like a very short ebook. I put it on Amazon just because I knew I could do it. I'm not expecting to sell millions of copies or nothing like that. I really, honestly, if you know me and you've been following me for a while now, I actually wrote the book and then gave it away for free to everybody. I gave it away to at least 2,000 people for free. And I still was able to secure an Amazon bestseller. It really wasn't much though. It's not like I made a hell of a lot of money. I actually just put that information out there so people can dissect it and analyze it and, just see for themselves. And if they do decide to go that route, I got a couple good businesses that I partner with, providing things like iPostal. If you click the link in this description, you can actually see that you can get an office space for $9.99. They can receive your mail and they can forward your mail directly to wherever location you want. So that's the essential start of building a business. If you're dealing with anything where you have to mail stuff in and out and receive stuff, that is a good thing to have implemented, and they keep you on top of your game. That's just adding someone to your team to handle your mailing. Maybe not a big thing to you at this point because you're just starting, but it's a very important thing, especially when signing up for business credit and things like that. They actually are going to look for these things to be in place. They want to see your principal office. And man, I spent years just studying this and really removing myself from the face of the earth and just emerging myself into straight knowledge, learning things that we weren't taught, because essentially, I'm not one of them type of people that was in school. If you went to Doss or PRP or Conway, you know me and you know how I am. I'm not paying attention to school. I'm probably throwing a bunch of jokes in the back of the classroom and we about to have a ball, and I'm probably taking my ass to ISAP in about 10 minutes, 15 tops. I swear I was not into school whatsoever. I felt like it really wasn't teaching me much. I really didn't feel challenged. And now that I've been building websites since middle school, I've always been online, so I was able to see things like YouTube before and after all of this, so I've kind of seen this shit happening. And I always had some type of online presence. You know what I mean? I'm not famous, I'm not rich, I'm not none of that shit, but I'm a business owner. Anyway, I was able to see the internet transform into where it is now, and
I feel like if you are still not making a move because you're scared, like you're still not making a move because you're nervous about what? You have to jump to realize that you have wings to fly. You have to put forth the effort. You have to work hard. And the thing is, I've been doing this for 10 plus years and I'm still not where I need to be, where I want to be, where I aspire to be. So that being said, you waiting so that you can have whatever this imaginary amount of money that you have to have. You know, and some people are very structured. Some people got their stuff laid out. Some people know and have to do it that way, which I totally respect and definitely agree that is a very smart way of approaching it. I just feel like some of our people aren't moving strictly because they feel like they don't know or they're nervous, you know. So my ultimate goal is just to get those people off the porch. You know what I mean? Like, jump off the porch. Like, get off the porch, get in the dirt. You know what I mean? And then make your way to the sidewalk, and then, you know, get in the street. And by then, you should have your license and drive your car and go crazy. Like, run your business up, man. Like, you deserve it. Your family deserve it. And build generational wealth. And don't spend it on materialistic things. Spend it on stuff that's going to make sure that you're receiving money. You know, you can sign yourself up and for a 401k plan through the company that you've created. You know what I mean? You can take your money and invest it in your 401k plan and offer that to everybody in your family who works for you. And then they can have a 401k plan. And then y'all can go and learn other ways of investing. And, you know, it's so crazy, like the type of knowledge that's out there that we were never taught. And I'm just at a point where I just want to learn it and I want to teach it and I want to be around people who's going to learn it and teach it as well. That way, what I don't know, I can listen in and learn. And what I do know, I can just talk about it and have a discussion amongst like minds. It's not perfect. It's not easy, but I just feel like as a community, if we can have more of that, we can have less of this negativity that's going on around, you know, and we not perfect. I'm not perfect for sure. We had a long discussion in a group and we were just talking about if we were to get $1 million a week, $1 million a month in reparations, it'll still be people out here broke because they're buying up shit that don't matter. I think that is accurate. I feel like us being at that level, it's enough of us out there that wants better change for our community and our people as a whole that we will be able to implement things like financial literacy and opportunity. You know, all that comes from having some type of capital. So if you have money and you have people in the community that's educating us on where to put those funds to make more funds, you know, turn 2 to a 4, 4 to an 8. Same mindset, legal money. You know, there's just so much different things that we can do and education that we can receive that we're not. That's what graphic shopping is based on. I just want to educate people. I just want to position them better to where they're able to start making income. So we have pre-built websites. What it is it's like a template. You just go, you see if you like the layout of it, and then we can replace everything that's on that, what you've seen, and we can put your company and your business and your logo and your photos and your contact information. You know what I mean? So it just helps. Partner up with Shopify was one of the dopest things because they actually denied me like 4 years in a row. I had a vendetta against Shopify and they deleted 3 of my stores, but we addressed the issue and I think we got the ball rolling, and I think this is going to be something big for our clients who comes on board. So check out more. My name is Marquise and you are now tuning into Graphic Shopping.
It's real estate, we gotta do it big. Cause of the big, got educated quick. Got on this shit, that's empowerment. Black to the black of the matter. I'm legit, boy, I could never switch. Plus I got a pitch, come invest in this. Get off my